We're back, baby. How's everybody doing? Welcome to Break 554 Live. We'll go through the routine. We'll pin it. And we'll tag yous in it. Pin it and tag yous in it. 6 vias. Joey. John Van. And Ryan. And we got Jeremy, Danny, and Steve. Jeremy, Danny, and Steve. We're down to 10 spots in, I think it's break 553. Let me just have a look here. The extended 3-boxer 553. Vern just jumped in and got a few spots, so we're down to 10 spots. There we go. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? Let's see what we got. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 second delay from my phone right here to the computer. Anyhow, here we go. There was no trades. Thanks for filling break 554, everybody. Like I said, 553. There's 10 spots to go. 10 spots left. We got 3 boxes of Series 2. That's what we got. Team assignments. Good luck to you all. Joey, Carolina, Chicago. John Van, Seattle. Ryan D., Vancouver, San Jose. John Van, Anaheim. Ryan, Washington, Winnipeg. John Van, Columbus. Ryan, LA, Buffalo. John Van, New Jersey. Jeremy, Florida, Minnesota, Edmonton. Danny, St. Louis Blues. Steve Armstrong, Boston, Vegas, Toronto, and Montreal. Jeremy, New York Rangers, Tampa, Nashville, New York Islanders, and Pittsburgh. Joey, Utah, Detroit, Calgary, Philly, Dallas, Ottawa, and Colorado. That one goes there. Joey goes with the line up to Utah. Utah, for whatever reason, it does a double line sometimes. I don't know. I don't know why. All right, here we go, folks. Good luck to you all. It's got a 3-boxer. It's a nice, easy one. Like I said, the next one, if it fills, whatever one it is, well, we got the 3 extended, which is only 10 spots left. So 553. The lucky PSA blade. Here we go. Let's get ripping. Let's get ripping. A nice seal on that sucker. These are just 3 random boxes from the shelf, off the shelf. For good luck, let's slice. And let's dice. Let's move that a little bit closer. All right, first up, we got a hologram of 3-0. And on the bottom, 72441. So who do we got in this one? Who are we looking for? Celebrini and Michkov are the top 2 rookies, are they not? Good luck, folks. Here we go. The extended is where you can possibly find the Ovechkin autograph, Young Guns, but not in these ones. So there's some good hits in this one. Here we go. Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. Oliver Kapanen, Montreal. Montreal Young Gun. And for Minnesota is Matt Boldy, Electricity. What are you up to tonight? Anything? Saturday night? Saturday Night Live. I should have tagged Tyler in it. Elvis Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. We got a canvas. For Florida, Sam Reinhart, Heater. And Nashville Preds, UC Saros, Ooh La La. For your puck, bang for your puck, Washington Capitals. Adam Klapka for the Calgary Flames. Nice one for Calgary. And for Vegas, Jack Eichel playlist. There might be a chance that we have a Sunday fun day if one of the breaks fill. Just because it might be raining tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the yard work goes. Boom! Silver Outburst. Not a young gun. John Gibson for the Ducks. For the New Jersey Devils, Dan Missiel. And for the Calgary Flames, Sam Honzik for Calgary. So tomorrow, yes. Possibly Sunday fun day if one of the breaks fill. I've got to get a couple parcels all ready to go out here too tomorrow and get a bunch of bubbles down. So when I'm down here, we'll see maybe we can do a ripper in the afternoon or before supper. Rick Nash for the Blue Jackets. We've got a canvas. For Boston, Charlie McAvoy renewed. And for Dallas, Miro Heiskanen portraits. That's, of course, if a break fills. Now we got a little static electricity going on there. Come on, give us a banger. We need a banger. For your puck, bang, it's a bang for the Devils. Brandon Scanlon, young gun for the Rangers. And Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. Yeah, we had that Luke Hughes clear-cut acetate from yesterday's break. Was quite the monster hit. We need something like that tonight. What do we got? We have Fluorescent Joel. Somebody. Bloomqvist. Joel Bloomqvist. Pittsburgh. Bang for your puck. JT Miller, Vancouver. That's a speckled one. And for Buffalo, Jukka-Pekka Luukkonen. Only two of you is with me tonight, eh? Nobody's, everyone can watch later. Or they're not getting the tag. On tour, Washington. Oscar Back for Dallas. And Jake Ottinger for Dallas. That you know is Upper Deck Canvas, Philip Roenick for Vancouver. Renewed Mo Sider for the Red Wings. And for Buffalo, Tage Thompson. Yeah, I was looking at it, and the more you comment, etc., so on, the more points you get. I'm going to look into figuring out what the points are. Once you hit a certain amount of points, maybe we give you some break credit, right? If you hit 1,000 or 1,500 or something like that. Here's a heater, Nathan McKinnon, Colorado Black. For Vancouver, Barack Besser, Dazzler. And Tampa Bay renewed Kucherov. Yeah, maybe next week I'll read up on the point system and see where we're at. So, see what it's all about. Connor McDavid for the Edmonton Oilers. For the Sharks, Macklin, Celebrini, and Will Smith. And Sam Urson for the Flyers. Last pack. Nothing too crazy in this box. Nico Hischier, canvas for the Devils. Cale Makar, Colorado. And for the Ducks, Trevor Zegras. Yeah, and I'm not sure if those point systems, if they work for the live feeds or just for the regular feeds on the break page. All right, here we go. Just for Danny. Slice and dice. Slice and dice. Doesn't want to dice. There we go. Everyone must be watching the ball game or something. Number 82. And on the back side, 37026. Well, we got a Celebrini, but not the one you want, right? I mean, it's the one you want. One of them, anyways. Who's got San Jose, anyways? Ryan Dodd. Mr. Ryan, brother. All right, box 2. Here we go. Clear cut. Ho! Just a regular one from Minnesota Wild. Jacob Middleton. Clear cut Minnesota. Speckled portrait Bradley Nadeau for the Hurricanes. And for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. We'll have everything sleeved before I leave. And it'll all be uploaded to the YouTube channel. Because as you know, after 30 days, the videos get deleted off of Facebook. On tour, Winnipeg. For Edmonton, Noah Philp. Young gun for the Oilers. And for Minnesota, Liam Ogren. Welcome aboard. Slide these into the middle. So ding them. UD Canvas, Jamie Benn. For the Stars, for Chicago, Teuvo Teravainen. For the Blackhawks, renewed. And Victor Hedman for Tampa Bay, bang. It's an outburst. Simon Edvinsson for the Red Wings. For the Canes, Jackson Blake, young gun. And for Pittsburgh, Tristan Jarry for the Penguins. I might even post a couple more breaks here before I leave tonight. We'll see. A couple more triple boxes. They should all fill fairly fast. UD Canvas, Teemu Selanne for Winnipeg. Nice one right there. Winnipeg Jets. Teemu Selanne. Jack Hughes, renewed for the Devils. And Seamus Casey for the Devils as well. Oh, there we go. Nice one. Maverick Bort, population count, 500 for the Dallas Stars. On tour, Florida Panthers. And for the Sharks, young gun, Ethan Cardwell. Oh, yeah, that pop count's a 4th one in the set, right? Because we also got a electricity of Jenny Malkin for the Pittsburgh Penguins. 4 hits in that pack. Something big's coming up. I can sense it. Welcome aboard, Tampa Bay Lightning, Connor Geeky. Ding, 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 ding. My spider senses were tingling. Yes, sir. Macklin, Celebrini. Woo! Beauty. Beauty way to go. Utah Hockey Club gets a Josh Doan. Arizona Yotes. Utah Yotes. There we go. We got Macklin. The regular rookie. Ryan Dodd. Where are you, Ryan? Nice hit. Nice hit. Whoa. Knocking the base over. Throw that on the stand right there, eh? Put these over here anyways. Boom, boom, boom. Keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Here we go. Almost got away. Michael Bunting for the Penguins. For the Ducks, Troy Terry. And for Buffalo, Rasmus Dahlin. Electricity. Colton Parenko for the St. Louis Blues. For For Calgary, Sam Honzik, Young Gun, rookie. And Jordan Binnington for the St. Louis Blues. The Chase. Hey, it's a black bang for your puck. Rasmus Dahlin, black for Buffalo. For the Blue Jackets, Adam Fantilli, Dazzler. And Cale Makar, renewed Colorado. Nice one for Colorado. 2 packs to go. Box number 2. Josh Morissette for Winnipeg. For the Devils, Brian Hollonen, Young Gun. And Philip Grubauer for the Seattle Kraken. All right, last pack, box 2. Then we move into box number 3. We are up one for 2 boxes on a Celebrini Young Gun. All right, canvas is, I'm just filling the base over here, knocking over. Vince Dunn. I like the big heads in the background, eh? For the Kraken. We got a heater, Robert Thomas for St. Louis. And for the Blue Jackets, Zach Werenski, Electricity, to end off box number 2. Again, if you're just joining in now, break 553, there's 10 spots left, unless somebody's picked up some spots while we're doing this break live. All right, here we go, box number 3. That is the 3 boxes of extended, which we're getting pretty close to. All right, hologram 81. And on the back side, 6318. 6318. So 2 boxes, 1 Macklin. 2 boxes, 1 Macklin. Nothing there. Box 3. Good luck, everybody. Don't be scared to say hi. You know what I'm saying? This will be posted up on the YouTube channel when we're done. There we go with the fluorescent. Akil Thomas for the LA Kings. Akil. Fluorescent for LA. On Tour Speckle for LA. And for the Islanders, Matthew Barzal, Electricity. On tour, the Boston Bruins. For Utah, we got Maximilian Zuber for Utah. And for the Sharks, Celebrini, welcome aboard. Are you eating, Danny? I want to be eating too here right away. All right, Sebastian Aho, canvas. Oh, ding, 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 ding. It's out of the picture, and then we got to rewind. Sebastian Aho, back to back. So that one, we got a canvas for Carolina and a renewed for Carolina. And then Josh Doan for the Utah Hockey Club, Utah Yotes. Oh, it's an outburst. Come on, come on. Tom Wilson outburst for the Washington Capitals. Hey, another young gun for the Oilers. Phil Kemp. Phil Kemp for the Edmonton Oilers. They got 2 young guns. Hey, who's got them? Jeremy. Cale Makar playlist for Colorado. Yeah, they're not the Utah Mammoths yet. Haven't changed the sheet yet, so. But it'll be weird to say eventually, eh? Young gun for the Rangers. Victor Mancini for the Rangers. We got a renewed young gun Roop Heinz for Dallas and on tour with Nashville. Oh, my computer screen went black for a second there. think we got about a 6-second delay it was showing anyways. Macklin Celebrini. We got a portrait for the Sharks. For Boston, Brandon Boozy for the Boston Bruins. And Jeremy Swayman. Ooh la la for Boston. I think we got this exact same pack. Was it yesterday? With the same 2 back-to-back hits in it. I think, maybe. Vitek Vanasek for the New Jersey. Oh, for the San Jose Sharks. It's got the Sharks right there on it. And the Shark logo. Speckled parallel. Speckled parallel. For the ooh la la. Even though he's got the jersey on, it is going to the Sharks. We got Calum Ritchie for the Colorado Avalanche. Young gun. And for Calgary, ooh la la. Dustin Wolf. Hope we didn't miss that one before for Jersey, eh? Canvas, Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg. On tour for the Sharks, Eklund and Zetterlund. And for Montreal, Nick Suzuki. Move this base out of the way here. And we are down to 4 packs. Yeah, possible chance of a Sunday fun day tomorrow if it's going to rain. I'm going to come down here, like I said, and get some parcels ready for some of you guys. Dylan Larkin for the Red Wings. Oliver Kapanen for the Montreal Canadiens, young gun. And for the Sharks, William Eklund, Electricity. Oh, we got a fluorescent gold for the St. Louis Blues. Danny, is that you? Number 96 out of 150. Zach Dean, gold parallel out of 150 for the St. Louis Blues. You don't usually see those very often, do you? I'm going to just leave that one right now. Shakir Makahamadulan for the Sharks, Dazzler. And Kirill Kaprizov, renewed for Minnesota. Nice one. Nice one. A gold one. Very gold. 96 out of 150. Let's move these forward. And for the last few seconds of the break, we will put that one on the stand for you. This one here is probably going to be a rookie, right? Come on, baby. Let's get another big one. We've got Philip Roenick for Vancouver. Oh, we got a random. For Vancouver, we got a young gun checklist. Celebrini and Michkov for the Sharks and the Flyers. Plus we got for the Ducks, Olin Zellweger. Nice one. Right at the very end. Leaves it for a random. Between, who do we got again? Ryan Dodd has got the Sharks. And Joey with the Philadelphia Flyers. So we're going to randomize that one after this next pack. Unless we got 2 randoms. All right, last pack. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I don't think we're getting a young gun in this one because we got that one. So, and the last hits go to the Flyers. Travis Konechny, canvas. Boston, Charlie McAvoy, portrait. And Vancouver has Elias Pettersson for the Vancouver Canucks. There we go. All right, that's when we're going to do the random for. We're going to roll the dice. We're not even going left and right. We're just going to go, because there's only one. 3, 3, and 1. So we're going to go 7 times on that bad boy. Let me go over to the randomizer. We're going to go Sharks, Sharks, Flyers. Good thing I can print sometimes, right? Between the Sharks and the Flyers. 3 is 6 and 1 is 7. 7 times the winner on the top will win it. Here we go. Good luck. Once, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Flyers on the top, and 7 times. 7 is the Flyers. Ding, 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 ding. 7 times. The Philadelphia Flyers. And that one is going out to Joey in the 29th spot. So I'll get that written down there. And I'll get all these all sleeved up. That's kind of, I might as well do this right now, eh? Slide it out. Stick it in. Stick it in and slide it out. It's going to the Flyers. There we go, everybody. Thanks for filling this break up. It was a pretty good one. Pretty decent anyways. We got a Celebrini. All right, everybody, fill up the other one and the other one and the other one and the other one and the other one.